The Redmont Motors 2011 Street Stock Showdown.
Speed cars will be along, and it's got a massive Redmont Motors Street Stock Showdown to come. 50 laps, that's 25 each way, and it's going to be hard and fast, but they'll be wanting to treat the cars with a bit of respect because they'll all be wanting to get back out for the Murray Bridge Championship, which is to be run in one here today. And Paris is starting to run up the hill. How you looking, old mate? But certainly we'll get this one sorted out, let's hope so. But it's a good racing so far as well. What about that drive for Darren Flatman in the pole shuffle to hold Jamie Owens out? So it's going to be an interesting 50 lapper, isn't it?
Oh look, 50 laps is going to be awesome. And like Darren said, the first 40 laps will be a matter of survival, and watch the last 10 laps come on. It will be awesome. They'll plough through hard, and it'll be 10 laps of fury really at the end because the money's on the line and it's the business end of the deal. And of course, fitness will come into it, Trev. Car fitness, first the car has to do 40 laps, then the last 10, then also the driver. The driver has got to be capable of doing this as well.
Look, they'll have a break at 25 laps, so they'll be okay. They'll be able to get in amongst it and have a bit of a go, get out of the car, stretch the legs and exercise some muscles while they fuel the car, because you have to get out of the car. You know, the rules and regulations are you can't sit in the car while it's being fueled. That's fair enough as well.
Absolutely.
And of course, after that, it's going to be the Street Stock Track Championships, and that's going to be interesting as well, the Murray Bridge Championship. And it's going to be an interesting run for that. Those that survive it, I suppose, plus about 6 other cars that aren't qualified for the Stampede will be in.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. It really is a end-of-year battle. Holden versus Ford, knock them down, drag them out, if you will. You know, it's going to be one of them days, Trevor, and I think with it being the last meeting here, championship on the line for the track championship here at the Murray Machining and Shed Speedway, there will be a lot of action, and nobody's going to want to go home second today. Everyone wants to finish the season on a high note.
Yeah, and that's why they're all here. I think it's double points for them as well, so that's why we've got over 100 entries here today.
Redmont Motors proudly present the 2011 Street Stock Showdown at the Murray Machining and Sheds Murray Bridge Speedway. The Waterloo Wreckers South Australian Street Stock Showdown Pole Shuffle. Daniel Druitt versus Mark Gartner. Mark Gartner versus Albert Bell. Mark Gartner versus Darren Brumfield. Darren Brumfield versus Robbie Bowe. Robbie Bowe versus Darren Flatman. Darren Flatman versus Jamie Owens.
Yeah, Trevor, certainly was a hell of a ride there for Cameron Monaghan in the number 75 MJS Falcon. He is moving around in the car and he is removing his helmet before getting out there, so it looks he's being attended to now. We'll see how he is when he gets out. The safety crew's working on the car just to make sure there's no leaks. He is getting out the car, race fans. Give him a round of applause, everyone. Make some noise for Cameron. Looking a little bit sore, but I'm sure he's going to be all right. He's talking to the medical staff now as he walks away from the car. The SES workers are now getting the car off the track.
Jackson Weston, Craig Buchanan, Darren Brumfield, Nigel Reichstein, Craig Buchanan, Robbie Bowe, Darren Flatman, Moss Buchanan, Jackson Weston, Wayne Curley, Mark Gartner, Stephen Gartner, Darren Druitt, Anthony Buchanan, Jamie Owens, John Illingsworth, Shane Rofi, Cameron Monahan, Albert Bell, Adrian Wright, Kim Roffey, Darren Brumfield, Anthony Gibbs, the Redmont Motors South Australian Street Stock Showdown.